And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, getting the nod in this one, Jackson Rutledge.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Trey Turner, 2 for 10 in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man at second. And that one hammered Garrett. Going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. No outs. Runner on second. And that one fouled off. And that's ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Brett Myers getting ready to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One out, base is full. Payoff pitch. Out there to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one 95 to finish him off.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Washington, D.C., today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Not in time. He's safe.
Batting second.
Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for
Upon video review, the call of save.
Base is empty, one away. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One out, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Stone Garrett right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, this is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Rutledge back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. Just missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Call under it. Puts it away for the out. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Nick Castellanos at the plate and takes high there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by. This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Johan Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Rojas goes 6'1", 23 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one out to right. Garrett drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. The batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. In there for strike one. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The wide to kick the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Joey Gallo.
The first
and Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't. Throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Righty delivers.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop up on the infield. Boom. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Foul ball there. Out to center. Myers makes the grab on the run.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The Phils up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Rutledge back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Tattooed and gone. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Myers. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Rosario tracks it down for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
JT Realmuto steps in. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a strike. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Nunez makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Riley Adams. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on
He's
first
out.
for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nasim.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That's
That's a
down
ball.
and in. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go
Batting
by. I
ninth,
mean, out of the hand, it
the
had a
center
lot of
fielder,
the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Call.
Ball
Just
1.
missed. The Nationals trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third.
That's ball
Just
2.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike.
2 balls,
And it's 2
1
and 1.
strike.
And
That's
another
ball 3.
ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away,
3 balls,
you get the
1
feeling
strike.
as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
The Nats down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series.
Nope.
That
Ball
one is
4.
inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
The
Well, he
batter,
tried to
number
nibble
5,
right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground to the left. They get the
He's
force.
out.
And the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Philadelphia,
John Sciambi with
the
Chris
right
Singleton
fielder,
and set
Nick
to lead off the 4th, Nick
Castellanos.
Castellanos. And he deals. That one hit to right. And Castellanos is out. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch
The batter,
fastball. Just
the left
barely
fielder,
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rojas.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Flied to right his first time. Not
Counts 1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
1-0.
tee.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
1 out, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Harper.
Ball one, no
And a
strikes.
pitch out, but nothing going on.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Stone.
Up now for Washington,
Garrett.
Stone Garrett. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Up the middle. Stop. Already
He's
2
out.
gone here in the home 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
batter.
Got inside on him
The
and got
first
him to bounce
baseman.
into that out.
Joey.
2 outs, base is
Gallo.
empty. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Not
The
much
left
to this
fielder,
one other
number
than just a
8.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Nationals down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're
Now
back,
pitching
and
for
there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
5th.
32.
Trevor Williams.
Trevor.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's the switch
Leading
hitting
off for the
outfielder,
Phillies,
Brett Myers.
center fielder,
1 for 2.
Brett Myers.
The pitch. Williams,
Counts 1-0.
in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
1
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto, straight out of Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, Oklahoma.
And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Boom. Stands in here, leaves that one off the
Ball
inside.
1, no strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
DH,
Washington,
Lane
the
Thomas.
designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Adams.
Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. In the air, foul off first. Harper drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Nasim.
2 outs, base is empty.
Nunez.
Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double. Nasim Nunez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Nunez at second with 2 down. Next
ball.
pitch misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Call. Going back on this one. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And foul ball. The pitch. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Castellanos checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That missed inside, and that is ball one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
1-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, right field, in position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone.
Now batting, the designated.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got a
Two
ball,
outs,
1 strike.
and one in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Trey Turner up next. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Garrett ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals.
3.
Got him swinging. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
Ildemaro.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the right fielder, Stone.
2 outs, base is empty. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. The Nats down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Rainey.
Now pitching for Washington, number 21, Tanner Rainey.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Floro getting cranked up as well. Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brett Myers. Checks over to first. Back safely. 1 for 3. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball
Count
one.
1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering in there for a strike.
I got 1 ball,
Strike
1 strike.
one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
As this one sized up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Set for the last
Leading
half
up
of the
for
seventh.
Washington,
Joey Gallo steps to the
first
plate.
baseman, Joey.
And
Gallo.
here it comes. Foul ball. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
So digging in, Eddie
Eddie.
Rosario.
Rosario.
He's controlling
No
things
touchdown.
out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's
2-0.
way outside. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one blasted deep to right. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Thomas in the box again, takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the air to left center, hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Riley.
Next to hit for the Nats,
Adams.
Riley Adams. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Phillies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That to right. Castellanos moves on it. And that'll do it. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can
51,
give their players a chance to fight
Jordan.
back into the game.
Weems.
Now here is
Leading off for the
Alec
Phillies.
Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. At edge. And that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The count 2-1.
That's ball three.
That one
Ball
misses.
four, pitches
So a
down.
leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Man at first,
The second
Bryson
baseman.
Stott stands in for the
Bryson.
Phillies.
Stop.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no
Weems
strike.
measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2011. That
That's
one
a
at
ball.
95 missed up top,
2-0.
and now 2-0. Boom. Gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Just
That's
off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And ball
Ball four, that
4
pitch is
to
out.
aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now batting.
guy at the
Right
plate was not
fielder.
going to help him out by
Nick
swinging at something out of the zone.
Castellanos.
And now Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one
Hey,
out.
you beat it out.
Now batting. The left fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now on the mound for the
batting for the
Nationals, Dylan Floro.
Number 44.
And this could be a pretty critical
Dylan.
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to
Floro.
keep him within striking distance.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
Next
match
pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
And that one
Down.
missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. And downstairs. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. The pitch. In there at the knees. Berrios into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And he deals. That's towards center. Myers makes the grab, 1 down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Phils leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Turner throws to first in time.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Now batting,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Rojas settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. They're down 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mason Thompson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. Myers, the runner at second with one away. And there's a ball. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Kyle Finnegan on the pitch here.
Alec Bohm now pitching for the Nationals. Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
So first and second with one man gone. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First offering, and it just misses. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field, on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. So first and second with two outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Stott.
First pitch just misses. The Phillies trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So they're at the corners now. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Out to short, Abrams. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Johan Rojas will hit next. Ball one there. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no
in
strike.
the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Nats 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. To third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Rosario.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.